Hello students, a very happy and cheerful morning to all of you. I hope you all are fine and taking good care of your health. So students, are you ready for your social studies class? We were doing chapter 7, the climate of our country. Our country is India. So we had studied about the different weather conditions, right? So come on children, take out your textbook, page number 48. From the 3 seasons, summer season, rainy season and winter season, we had completed about summer season. So now I'll read the next topic along with showing you the pictures. So take out your textbook and underline the important points. Okay. So our today's topic is rainy season. Let us see what happens in rainy season. See, the rainy season starts in June and in some parts of India it begins in July. Rainy season starts in the month of June, but in some parts it begins in July. Okay, have you noted that in our country when the rainy season starts? Good. Then children, see, the rains continue till the end of October, and till the end of the month October we get rains, not regularly but on some days. During these months, moisture laden winds blow from the sea towards the land. Now what happens during this month? The moisture laden winds blow from the sea. The winds which was towards the sea, that blow from the sea towards the land. Okay. See, can you see in the picture? Then underline this point. These winds are called the monsoon winds. The winds that are blowing. Now these winds are called the monsoon winds, as they cause rainfall. You all have experienced at the time of rainfall, हमको ठंडी ठंडी हवा आती है, so that is monsoon winds, and these monsoon winds cause rainfall. These winds blow from the Arabian Sea. These winds blow from the which sea? Yes, Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal. Again, mark this point as important, that monsoon winds, these means monsoon winds blow from the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal. Okay, see, rain and the monsoon winds. Now let us see our next point. These winds first reach the Malabar coast in June. These winds, where do they reach first? Underline, Malabar coast, very important. And by mid-July, they bring rain to almost the whole of India. And by the mid of July, they bring rain. They means the winds bring rain to almost the whole of India. Mawsyn Ram, this is the name of place in Meghalaya. Mawsyn Ram in Meghalaya gets the heaviest rainfall in India. This place, underline, it is in Meghalaya and gets the heaviest rainfall. If it is asked that which place gets the heaviest rainfall in India, you should know the answer. See, can you see the area? How the wind reach to the coastal areas. Then the desert areas of Rajasthan and Kutch in Gujarat where we live, and Rajasthan receives very little rainfall, right? We do not receive heavy rainfall, we receive very little rainfall and not regularly, right? See, this is the desert area of Rajasthan. Then the coastal areas of Maharashtra, Kerala and Goa. The coastal areas of underlying Maharashtra, Kerala and Goa receive heavy rain. These parts receives heavy rain. The mountain region gets very heavy rainfall. See, all the regions, that means the mountain regions, they experience the heavy rainfall, right? So have you ever heard about Maharashtra, Goa, Kerala? So in that places there is heavy rain. This indicates that the rainfall is distributed unevenly. Unevenly means not equally. Why it is distributed unevenly, children? Because do all the places get equal rainfall? No. Some parts of India get more and other parts get less or almost no rainfall. Okay, that is why it is said that rainfall is distributed unevenly. See, in some parts heavy rainfall. The average annual rainfall, underline, that means the average of annual means a full complete year. In our country means India, is 120 centimeters. The average, the total divided by the number of places we have in our country. So the average annual rainfall in our country is 120 centimeters. Underline this. This is an important point. Okay, that is why it is written in bold. The coast of Tamil Nadu or the Coromandel coast. The coast of Tamil Nadu and the Coromandel coast are underlined. Which coast? Coast of Tamil Nadu or Coromandel coast receives rainfall between November and January. In beginning of this topic we studied that the rain starts from the month of June or in some places July. But in the coast of Tamil Nadu, the rainfall starts between November and January. From June to September, this coast remains dry. From June to September, this remains dry. Okay, this is also important point. Mark it. Okay, from which month? The months can be asked in exam. Okay, then rainy season is very important for Indian agriculture. Yes, obviously, see, rainy season is very important for agriculture purpose, right? Otherwise, how will farmers grow their crops? So for agriculture, rainy season is very important. A good rainfall makes the soil fertile. Flood and drought. However, on the contrary, heavy rain causes flood. But ज़्यादा बारिश भी अच्छी नहीं होती है, right? When there is heavy rainfall at some place, then that causes flood or drought, or that means heavy rainfall causes flood and no rainfall causes drought, that means dry. Okay, then let us see further. A few places in India are also affected by cyclones during this season. A few places are also affected by cyclone. Can you see? Strong winds, right? Then we have winter season. See children, our last topic for this day is winter season on page number 49. So I will read this much along with showing you the pictures. Okay, so mark important. By the end of October, the days get shorter and the nights become longer. Now this is the easiest season to learn for you all. Very simple and logical things. See, by the end of October, what happens? The days again get shorter. In summer, दिन बड़े होते हैं ना, but again in winter what happens? The days get shorter and the nights becomes longer. Due to the slanting rays of the sun, underline. Due to the slanting rays of the sun, the temperature also changes. Why temperature changes? So the answer is due to the slanting rays of the sun. Okay. Then what is our next point? Let us see. The air becomes cooler. The winter season begins in the middle of November. Now in winter what happens? Naturally air becomes cooler, and this season begins in the mid of November. Notice this year, in the mid of November winter season begins and goes on till February, and it continues till February. Okay children, now underline this point. Months are very important, right? Then our next point. December and January are very cold. Which months experience very coldness? That is December and January. Especially in North and Central India. In which India? North and Central India. During this time, the coastal areas enjoy, what happens this time? All areas which are coastal areas enjoy a very nice and pleasant weather. Then we have our next point. Underline this also, okay? December and January are very cold. Then strong winds from the west called the western disturbances. Now what is this? It is already in the yellow color, that means it is important point. Strong winds from the western called the western disturbances cause rainfall in the plains and snowfall in the mountains. Now what do strong winds do? They cause rainfall in the plains and snowfall in the mountains. This is again a very important point. Then let us see our next point. This is the time when weather becomes extremely cold and foggy. In this time the weather becomes extremely cold and foggy. Foggy means fog. Can you see fog in some season? In winter season, right? Greeny leaf vegetables, peas, carrots, oranges, apples. These all you can see in the market during this season, right? Have you all noticed this thing? At this time, Tamil Nadu gets its share of rain. In last topic we studied, at this time Tamil Nadu gets rain. In India, we also experience 2 other seasons. Apart from these 3 seasons we studied in detail, there are other 2 seasons, spring and autumn. Before the summer sets in, we have spring season. Before the summer sets in, we have spring season, okay? You all have heard about spring and autumn season? Okay, good children. During this time, the climate is cool and pleasant. During this time, climate कैसा होता है? Very cool and enjoyable. We see new leaves and different flowers. See, this is such a beautiful flower, right? So we get to see new leaves and different flowers. Just after the rainy season, we have autumn season, okay? Trees shed their leaves during this time. What happens after rainy season? Autumn season. And in autumn season, trees shed their leaves. Okay children? So I hope this topic was clear for you. What is your homework for today? These 2 blanks. Okay? Blanks on page number 49. And also the green boxes in this chapter, wherever you see blanks, you have to do it as your homework. Okay? So we'll meet in the next video lesson. Till then, take care, keep smiling. God bless you.